Hello players, dropping into the PlayStation 4 version of EA Sports UFC 3. I was going to show you my controller, but it's charging, and I almost tore the plug right out of the wall. So let's drop in and see what happens here. Pretty happy to play the beta and to be friends with Happa Dude, whoever that is. I use my PlayStation 4 like once a year. A new fighter update has been released. Let's download it now to receive those changes. Better be small because you guys will just stop watching. Joanna! There we go. Oh, Connor. Woodley. Well, I mean, just some real terrible champions these days in the UFC, huh? Except for Joanna. Great champion. Great former champion now. Let's do it. Fight now. There's a real fighter right there. Nate Diaz. Fight now. Oh, I know I'm getting flagged for copyright for this song. Whatever's playing right now. Really gotta fight Tony Ferguson? Whatevs. I mean, the fact that we're gonna actually pretend Connor fights at all is, you know, a stretch as it is. So we'll fight Tony Ferguson. Advance to fight. Sure thing. Use gameplay sliders in Fight Now custom or tournament mode to create AI handicaps or challenge yourself against friends. So in other words, you can make yourself suck.
It is a lightweight
nice to hear the old school classic UFC 1 soundbite. But you know, no Goldie. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. Everybody's one of the most something in the UFC, huh? I mean, it's true. They do have all the best fighters, or the majority of the best fighters.
Like 6 or 7 hours straight. The guy only knows one direction. It is forward.
Mazzagatti. I met Mazzagatti once after a UFC show. He had a girl on each arm entering the elevator. I think that was in Ohio. I drove into Ohio to watch Randy Couture win the heavyweight title against Tim Sylvia. Of course, that's what I went there to watch him do, and he actually did, so pretty awesome.
So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and to say he has put Dublin, Ireland on the MMA map has got to be the understatement of the century. McGregor has vaulted into superstardom.
Blah, blah, blah.
UFC featherweight champion, UFC lightweight champion, the only simultaneous two-division champion.
The only two-division champion who never fights or defends his title. Interesting. Let's go. Move along.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 4 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch.
It's a bit of pill to swallow. Let's go. I can't do his voice. Not even close. Ooh, who's the card girl today? Give me Christy Blair. All right, I am Mr. Connor. So striking is our game, and there is no game plan on the floor at all. No ground game at all. We know that. None, zero, zip. How do I switch stances? Get some kicks going. There you go. I work those feet. Yeah, nice. Ooh, he actually winced. That was interesting. Look at the facial expressions as they fight. Very cool. I want to rotate this camera. Leaning into an uppercut causes significant damage, you think? Ask Mark Hunt, huh? It's not his fault, though. He's a short guy. He fights guys much taller and tends to be susceptible to the knees and uppercuts. Mostly knees is what I was really thinking there. Leaning into the uppercuts is something he looks for. He tends to knock guys out who lean into the uppercut. Oh, that's the overhand right. This guy's eating overhand rights like he enjoys it. He's got a short right hand, huh? Oh no, there's a grappling HUD. Half guard, posture up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Performing a transition. There's a meter. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that made me stop playing Sega's wrestling games, or Yuke's really, they make them. Yuke's made the best wrestling games on planet Earth for many, many years. until the 2K thing started. And they became so complicated that it's just not fun anymore. Sprawl. Of course I'm going to sprawl. I mean, what else am I going to do? I don't know what's happening here. Like I said, Conor McGregor has no ground game at all. Push and hold R and move any break wall to the edge of this. There's some typos here. Block break walls. This is way too complicated. Hi, Ziegel. My dog just slid into my room by my irresponsible children.
He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked to me.
I don't know. No, we're not. No, I'm holding it.
This Kimura is getting very tight. He might be forced to tap here. This is close.
And he taps, and that's a wrap, the way it should be. The way it would happen if Conor ended up on the floor. And of course, if a dog enters while you're trying to fight.
High-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing
That's right.
to
Close the show. Sorry, man. I know what the heck to do once I was on the ground.
And here's the end of the fight.
The detail on the characters is pretty impressive.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap.
Yeah, he even steps over the head there. Let's not and say we did. Just give us the decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Bruce Buffer's such a nice guy. I used to talk to him in Atlantic City back when UFC was like banned everywhere. And they didn't know what was going to happen to the sport. And he just loved this sport. Such a nice guy.
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy.
Oh, gotta see some drunk ladies in the crowd. That's necessary. Now the UFC experience has been fully captured. And we get some stats. Interesting. Cool. It's very fun. That was neat. Maybe I'll do another fight in another video. But for now, there's a quick look at the game. I like it.